Hello, this is Frederick from Tektronix with a small update of an exciting free update for RSA306, the new software for signalvu-pc 3.7, free for download, has been available on the net since mid-December. And I also want to, hope you have a nice Christmas and I wish you a happy New Year. So let's see what this is. First of all, you can see I've put the old, kind of menu above here, and this is the menu I'm running down here. So one of the reasons we did this change in the user interface is that when I've been playing and customers been playing out this with RSA306 and you have one of these touch PCs, it's not really working. So we addressed that by moving the settings from here down to here, when you can easily set the frequency, ref level, span, etc. And for you who never did it, there's a view, and you go to numeric keypad, you just add it, and when you click here, you get the numeric keypad. So that means that you can easily just tap if you have a touch PC. So we remove that. The other thing is that the icons itself is a little bit simple. And some people say, oh gosh, you only have this few icons, but you can actually change. If you follow my mouse to the right side, you can just add like triggers, acquisition, analysis, settings. You can do whatever you want. And I think the icon is a little bit more clear now what it actually means. The other thing that is new is that we have a new licensing system. The old we will keep that, and we will manage the new one with something called floating licenses. You can obtain the licenses yourself for trial, etc., or you can share in the group. The other thing that I like with this update, and we will go through it in the next video, a little bit more advanced, is that we also have a signal database now. So a signal database is something that you can tweak by yourself. You can work with different standards, signal types, and channel tables. And here you can just move depending on where you are in what country, and what is representing from your country. So you can change the signal standard. You can go into different signal types and remove and add, or you can add and remove some standards for example, for channels if they're not in your territory. So what's the use for you? Yeah, there's some use. I forgot to mention this. This is actually my favorite one. It's a favorite preset. So normally in the setup, you had on the preset you had to go to users here and I want to have this and this and this. Now you can just take one of these and add to the favorites by clicking here. And if you do that, they pop up here. I can put that nice, for example. I like this setup, standard setup. And you can see, center frequency, everything is a little bit different. And the back button works. You can go back again to my previous settings. So in this case, I'm going to do this, DPX, as usual. I'm going to shut down the ref level. I'm going to use the channel navigation toolbar. So we go here. Oh, didn't I remove this one? So I did it now. I'll go to -30. And in the view, there is this channel navigation toolbar. So here I can see that, GSM, do we have any channel at GSM? Yeah, we might have something over here. Well, that's probably not that GSM 850. But I know two things. I have a VLAN. If you go here, you can just scroll your mouse. You can see spot on. This is 802.11g channel 9. You can also go to what I do sometimes, to check in the LTE band. So LTE, and you go like, oh, here's something. And then you can scroll a little bit faster. And here's the LTE band at 2.6. Interesting. But I thought it was something at 2.5. And then you can just select the channels, go down here around 2.5 here. And I think there is another one here in the middle here. It's uplink. So I like this. Get it. It's really working fine. I like this new navigation toolbar that can give you a hint of where do you expect the signal to be and where it's actually located. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Next video will continue, and we will look at how you can find and map unknown signals. Cheers, bye.